Yeah, so we are going to be heading off to Slim's place to go sell, or to buy some mods. I forgot which world he was on closer to the end, but this is the one that I remember him introducing the mods. And I think for the most part I buy a bunch of acid mods, which I'm still kind of debating whether or not I should have. So let's see, we have shock mod for the Mega Glove, lock on for the meteor, acid mode for the meteor, lock on for the plasma coil, and acid mode, lock on and acid for the Mega Rock as well. So the acid mode, as cool as it may be, I don't really think it adds a lot of damage to the overall gun itself. I don't think it adds enough, or at all, any. So I'm not really sure if buying the acid mod was worth it or not, because it doesn't really feel like it increases the damage of the gun. It just sort of it just adds like an acid that it adds like a little dot of damage over time, or at least it has the chance of activating that. So. Not really sure. And I did figure out the shield charger. It actually activates a shield. I don't actually buy it on this game. I had bought it on the first game I tried, and I went back to go look at what it looked like visually and how it functioned. It activates a shield that you can run around and use other weapons in. So it probably would have been very useful, but instead I spent a lot of my money on the new armor set. I could have gone back to the Coliseums or the arenas to fight and get more money, but I didn't really feel like it was necessary. I mean, it would have been nice, but it wasn't like completely necessary to get the shield charger. Just gonna break more lights because this is Ratchet and Clank. People who hate lights and just love smashing things. So yeah, this world is really, really hard. It's not a very large map, but it's a very crowded map. And I mean by that is there are a bunch of fucking people in this area. And for the most part, this first area is not going to be too hard because it's not going to be us actually fighting. We have to use Hypnomatic. But once you get into the factory, a bunch of people spawn. Like there's like 7 or 8 waves of just enemies just spawning over and over and over and over again, and it's like 1 or 2 rooms. So it definitely feels like it's harder in that sense. Don't know what I'm doing here. I need a Hypnomatic. Definitely is very, very hard by the end of the game because
this receiver bot can
hypnotize
other robots. To hypnotize another robot, aim, then press circle.
But yeah, it definitely can get much harder by the end of the game by the end of this world, because there are a bunch of people who just keep spawning over and over and over again, and they are pretty tanky. I will definitely say that they can definitely take a few hits. So it's not like it's an easy task to finish this area. This area is pretty cool. We start using Hypnomatic, transferring our little brain into several robots who will then do little tasks. I thought this section was pretty cool. It's just the rest of the factory was not so cool. And I'm pretty sure those guys just disintegrated and just disappeared from existence there. The little Protopet bots. I think have we seen those boxes before? I don't think we have. So they hold, I think, 3 Protopets. Which I think can spawn more, so you kind of want to kill the 3 before that happens, obviously. Okay, I got 8 seconds. I made it. Okay, good. So there are the swing shots. So this world took a few recording sessions because I sort of rage quitted at one point because that hallway is so dang long, and there's the one item that I would have loved by the end of this game would have been the PDA. And I'm an idiot and I had the dynamo out. So yeah, I would have loved the PDA in this game. I don't think they have it in this game. I'm gonna double check that. But it would have made the boss fight, would have made this world so much easier. because you sort of feel like you're running out of ammo. Here we go. Is it in this game? No. But I would have loved to have the PDA in this game to make it a little easier, because I always felt like I was running low on ammo on the important weapons like the Mega Rocket, the Tesla gun, because they do help clear out rooms and they do a lot of damage. My early weapons that I got in the beginning of the game, they stopped doing as much damage, so the newer weapons, they either do more damage than the newer weapons like the Mega Rocket, they either do more damage in general, or the other weapons just seem to tail off by the end of the game. So I'm not sure which is which, but I would have definitely loved the PDA. Would have made my life a hell of a lot easier, because as you can see, I just threw 8 rockets at that thing and he's still alive, and he just does not give a shit. I mean, yes, he is a tank, I get it. Don't know why I'm using my Tesla gun on a tank, and I think he hit me. That's not gonna do enough damage there, my friend. And I think I missed, just straight out missed there. But yeah, I don't really feel like the acid mod is doing much damage in general. The blitz cannon's not quite as amazing as it was. Well, never mind. It takes like a few shots. I found that all the missile-based weapons, the Mega Rocket, the HK2, the HK, and the Mega Glove Turret were some of the best weapons to use in this last world. Just because it takes me way too many shots from the shotgun to do any damage. Because I'm pretty sure it's based on distance. This tank is still not going down. I think I'm close enough so where it shoots behind me. But yeah, I don't really feel like the old weapons are doing enough damage late game. Even with the upgrades, I feel like they still don't do enough. Which is sad, because some of the weapons, like the Heavy Lancer, I upgraded like really early in the game. Now it sort of feels like it doesn't do anything. I feel like I'm like tickling bad guys with the Heavy Lancer, because it just does so little damage. I think they opened this door. Okay, it's like there should probably either be bad guys here or not. And as I said, the PDA would have been really nice, because as you saw, I just wasted all my rocket ammo. I've wasted all my blitz cannon ammo, and I still have not even like got halfway in this world. So right there and there, I sort of shot myself in the foot, because I didn't really understand what was going on. It turns out that this room, there's going to be a lot of guys spawning, and you need other robots to jump to in order to not die. And I just shot 2 of them. So sort of just like cut my chance, I think, down by half, because I think there's 4 extra robots, I should say. And they do spawn more guys in. And I don't think I beat this in 10... 3, 2, 1... Nope, I fucked up. I think it considers you as, like, you as dead when you fail as a robot. Which seems odd. I feel like they consider it a continue. But whatever. So, we just have this giant battle royale with some of the bigger robots in the back. I think the little robot only has a certain amount of range, so he can't actually kill. Well, not kill, but... Oh, wow, that was stupid. I should have made that. Whatever. Totally should have got that. Anyway. I'll leave my little rage to the side. Yeah, but this guy has like a minigun for a weapon, I swear to God, it's great. Can I get the transfer? Oh, 1 second. Literally 1 second. And then I blew up my other robot. I'm like, I don't fucking need it. I'm a god. I'm a robot. Why do I need other robots to jump to? I'm not Ultron. I ain't weak. Age of the little transponder bot. Maybe I do need it. Yeah, I do. Okay. I was like, we're cutting it a little closer. We need to hit that button. I wonder having guys spawn under that room. I could just walk in and hit the button. There you go. So that is an option I could have had. And I think now I think I pause and jump over to another recording session I had where I actually won. Yeah. So we used the teleporter that we opened up on Ratchet's side from the little robot. And I think I buy stuff, and then we have another cut to the actual recording session, or to the part where I actually win. Right? A lot of menus. Yep, right there. So this is the run through that I actually win, and get through all of it. I think, hopefully, if I edited this out correctly. But one thing I've noticed about this world is that it uses a lot of fucking ammo. Like, holy bitch tits, it uses a lot of ammo. I think I'll buy the pulse rifle. Yeah.
To zoom in with the pulse rifle.
Shut up, 1 sec. So the pulse rifle is essentially a sniper rifle.
L1.
Yeah, it's essentially a sniper rifle, and the reason why I'm getting it is for this one particular room. Although I found out that the pulse rifle, when it's not upgraded, doesn't do... It takes like 5 shots to kill things, and if you only have 8 bullets, you're sort of SOL. But yeah, so I buy this sniper rifle for a particular area. I've already completed this, or not completed, but I tried running through this room. Oh, it took me forever to get through this area. This one particular like strip of land was just so hard to get through, and I'm not even sure why. It gets up to one room, and then you're just like, there's just one room in particular where it was really hard. But even getting past this area was just stupid. You'll see why, because do I really use that? No. Because they can still shoot me, so it's like I probably shouldn't use that. But yeah, there's a lack of ammo in the next few areas. So it felt like there wasn't enough enough help, and since I don't have the PDA, I can't just buy ammo on the spot. I had to like revolve my entire life around that one ammo box you saw me use earlier. Not ammo box, but ammo store that you saw me use earlier, because that thing literally is the only source of ammo, or consistent ammo, I should say, that I have in this entire area. And there are a bunch of people that keep spawning. I think it's like 6 or 7 guys. No, 4 guys. We spawn every so often, and I think there's 5 waves of these guys. 4 or 5. There's a lot. There's a lot. And I think now I start trying to use the sniper rifle. Which is not upgraded, so bear with me. Yeah, it takes 4 shots from that thing, but I think it takes 5 shots in general, because I must have gotten hit from a rocket launcher. Either that, or I just got lucky on the or unlucky on the damage rolls with this guy. Yeah, which sucks. But I was able to just shoot a rocket into his face. But yeah, so as I said, you get kind of ammo starved in the last world, so I sort of relied on the ammo box. Not ammo box, I keep calling it ammo box, ammo store, just to keep going back and forth to buy ammo, because, as I said, there's no PDA, so I can't do this on the fly, which I would have loved, especially for the boss fight. Would have made that a hell of a lot easier, because the boss fight is pretty weak against the Mega Rocket, except you only have 25 bullets, and they don't give you I think they give you maybe one ammo box per every so often, so you don't get enough ammo to resupply yourself during a fight, which is annoying. Takes a while.